Hi guys, for those of you who don't know, my name is Felipe. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about my backstory, really, before movement lesson. Really, I was brought here because of baseball, was able to get drafted, had the opportunity to go play professional ball here with the Arizona Diamondbacks. I signed from 2012 to about 2016. My entire life, I had always been told I was at perfect form, great mechanics, college offers, got to play for the Junior Olympics, the USA team, play down in Mexico, pitch in the championship game, helped win the championship game, and drafted by the Diamondbacks. So I signed with them, played with them for 4 years. Little did I know I was wearing and tearing my body. As we all know, in every sport, it happens. You get injuries. Important part is you got to bounce back. Well, I couldn't really bounce back. Kept getting hurt. It started with an ankle injury. I tried playing through it, strained my groin, and then boom, there goes my shoulder. Luckily, there was no surgery. That was the next option. I was up for it. I wanted to get surgery. So one of my roommates, he, post-recovery from his shoulder surgery, and he could barely put a t-shirt on. Still had minimal movements. He still was having pain. I did not want to go through that. Done a whole year of physical therapy. We've done stem, acupuncture. I did compression. I did ice, red laser every single day. It definitely made a difference. But it flared right back up as soon as I went to go do my movements. As soon as I went to go pitch and throw a ball, I was right back to square one. Pain, guarding, not wanting to fully let my body go. And as we know, it doesn't matter with the kiddos or if you're an adult, you guard and you hold certain movements, your body is gonna compromise and things just are gonna go. I was drugged here by my partner, my girlfriend, she's a nurse for one of Michelle's clients. She said, hey, this lady can fix you. I don't know who she is. I don't know what she does. She works on kids, she works on adults, and she can take care of you. I'm very skeptical. Again, my body, it's mine. It's a treasure. It's my machine. I'm not gonna just let anybody touch it. So she literally had to drag me in here. I told her I wasn't coming unless she paid for the lesson. I said, you're buying me dinner and then an ice cream spot. I am not gonna go see this lady. And I lay down, was expecting an elbow in my shoulder, was expecting a thumb, in the middle of my back. And I just laid there. I borderline fell asleep. There was not much going on. If anything, especially being my first time, I thought, what a complete waste. I knew it. I've already seen the team doctors, the Cardinals doctors, the Coyotes team doctor, they all have the same doctor. I had seen that guy already, and, we have done so many of our options. Came to Michelle, she barely worked on me, and an hour went by, seemed like the longest, slowest hour. She gets up and she goes, hey, take it easy, go home, no new projects, just see what you're feeling. And I can say this now, I just about laughed. I smiled and I tried so hard to hold it in, and I just about laughed and respectfully just said, okay. I went home and holy moly, I started getting ready for bed and I started feeling some things. Things just started to ache. Things were starting to just feel different, feel weird. And I just, that sparked up another argument. Great, this lady broke me. She made me even worse. I'm definitely not going back. Until the next day. I went to go put on a t-shirt, no pop, no crack, no nothing. And that's when it just really started. I started going. That same day I went to go do a little lift, a little workout, no pain, things kind of felt okay. The next day I went to go throw a ball, no pop, it was completely gone. It was completely different. So I came back to see her a second time. There was no pop anymore. There was no clicking. I was back to throwing my long toss. I was back to working out pretty heavily. It was pretty incredible. I definitely wish I would have had her before. She caught so many glitches in my system. She caught so many little areas that just weren't moving. I was muscling and trying to force through it. At the time, it sounded like the right way. These guys on TV are doing it, so why not? But, everybody's different. Your body's different. My body's different. We respond differently. Our rotation, our entire system working as a unit. Michelle asked me to come back. Brought me to one of her trainings. She needed help with just setting up some equipment, cameras, what tables, whatever she needed. But I was also trying to figure out what she was doing. She had done this little witchcraft, this little voodoo, and I swear this was all she was doing. But I felt it throughout my entire body. So fast forward, going on to 5 years now, doing movement lesson. I've traveled all around the world. I've met some amazing families, incredible kids. I love this work. And that's what we're trying to reach out to you guys. Get you going with movement lesson. It helps from the kiddos to the full-grown adults. I've worked on my great-grandma. I've worked on my newborn niece. It's great. See you later.